how is the connection now? I hope it's better. I was just I just called Sarah Beckman, and she said she is ready and she wants to win. Gabriela, she will do her best. And so we were talking. Sorry, guys, the connection was bad. How is the connection now? Yep. Anyways, so once again, I would like to um, repeat. I wasn't going to do. I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't planning to do live today, but as I said, I saw on Instagram that Alex Kurdecha and Core Sports. I think they yeah the match that I took it from the poster of their match from Core Sports and Alex Kurdecha. They both shared this. I saw on Instagram. That's why I'm doing this live, because it's an amazing match. As I said, that is, like, in my opinion, the number 2 and number 3 guys um, in the world, in my opinion. And bir bakabilir misin yayına? Ben yayın yapıyorum. Sana ihtiyaç var. Hani iyi mi değil mi diye böyle yapıyorsun. Yeah. Yep. Vallahi kim yener bilmiyorum. Okay, guys. So as I said, in my opinion, number 1, number 2, number 3 in the world are Levan, Laletin, and Kurdecha. And number 2 and number 3, in my opinion, are pulling now against each other. And then we will see Levan and Devon in June. And King of the Table is doing a great job. And as I was explaining a while ago to you guys, that the technical problems that happen in East versus West, guys, was mostly my fault. Not that I'm the technical guy, but I work with guys, a company that I pay good money as well, and then they did work together with Core Sports, so I wasn't getting involved. But those are the guys that I found. They were not the original crew that Core Sports working in Dubai. So, I mean, if I do next event in July, of course that we learn a lot and we will not make the same mistakes. But this event in March 26 will be in Dubai, and with the same crew that they did King of the Table 1 and Table 2. So just to be fair, don't blame Core Sports for the technical mistakes that happen in, because I saw some comments like that. Yeah, you 100% you will have a smooth event. So so if we go to if you set up a GoFundMe to find super matches. Aleyküm selam kardeşim. Incredible matches. Kurdecha progressed so fast. I think that Kurdecha didn't progress so fast. It happened only about 2 years, and for still we can say for Kurdecha, a new athlete, especially till 2019, 2 years is a lot of time to progress. I think Kurdecha was always strong, but Kurdecha technically improved a lot. So Kurdecha got stronger, but he also made what he already had more effective by technical adjustments. This is what I believe. That match, I don't know. That match is interesting because, I mean, both athletes usually have the height advantage, but this time neither of them will height advantage, and so I don't know. We will see. We will see how it will be. I don't know if you can be. Thanks a lot for this amazing event. You're welcome, my friend. They won't beat both of them. Maybe yes, maybe no. Time will show. Only thing I want every top athlete to be active, like minimum 3-4 times a year. Not like every 6 months. Not like, I mean, that let them be active. Let them train and pull. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your support. I mean, it's gonna be amazing event. They also have um, Sarah Beckman versus Gabriela was canceled. I mean, both are incredible athletes. I mean, Gabriela is very, very strong. Sarah is also very strong too, but Sarah is probably in a technical manner, is the best female athlete on this earth, in my opinion. And they pulled before, but it was right after. I mean, they pulled in the past as well. I think both beat each other in the past. But after Sarah, after many years of break, she came back and Gabriela beat her. I don't think Sarah was ready mentally and physically. This time she's probably feeling better, and then let's see how it's gonna go. But I just can't wait to watch this event. And then we will have Hermes Gasparini versus Gasparini versus Wagner lefty. It will also be very good. One, I mean, if Hermes just puts his bottom side of his hand over the bicep and pronator of Hermes, I think he's gonna beat him. But can he do that? I don't know. Hermes also has strong pronator, and Hermes is very explosive puller as well. So I think possibly how I see this match is Hermes will probably top roll him, but most likely Wagner will still put his shoulder behind, and then we may see some more there. It depends where the match stops. If it is at the like middle place like this, then maybe Hermes will put his shoulder behind and then may press him. Kardeşim, Türkçe için ayrı bir kanal açacağım. Oradan da yayın yapacağım. Aynı konuşma içerisinde hem Türkçe hem İngilizce yapmam çok zor. Um, um, so Hermes explosive. Hermes is not explosive. Are you serious? You're asking me if Hermes is explosive? No, he's very slow. He just goes like this. Are you crazy? Whatever. Anyway, but if Hermes top rolls him, and if the match is like halfway winning position, or Wagner, he puts his shoulder, so he made that press Hermes. So that is what. I mean, then we may see a war. That let's see. I don't know. Yeah, the Hermes Gasparini guys. The guy who filmed the event, East versus West, he is cutting the videos and he's sending me by WeTransfer. So whatever he's cutting and sending me, I'm downloading and posting. And Hermes match and Prudnik Morozov match, Yusuf and Cherkezov match. Some of them 5 matches still didn't reach me yet. So. Hermes, most peaceful pullers all of time. Yeah. Do you think Zurab has a chance against that? I don't know, but Zurab has very strong bicep. Maybe, I don't know. But in this event, we also saw that he also has very good endurance. So I don't know. I don't know how to. But I would prefer, if it was possible, I would prefer Irakli versus Tatachin's match. I think that Todd will not be able to hook him, but his side pressure will be so strong that when I think that, I don't know, the match will be here. He will have the Todd will lose probably the wrist, but he will still keep his pronator, and then Irakli this position, they will have a war. This is, of course, this is only guess, and then I think they will have a war that way. But Zurab versus Hutchings, Zurab is confident about himself, but we will see. We will see. Um, Kurdecha Vitaly scheduled for August. Apple and I mean that is what Pal declared. But I talk with Kurdecha. That's why I said sometimes I'm not sure if that much is said. This is what I was meaning, because I was told by Alex that it is not agreed with the athletes. It was announced without athletes agreeing. So today I saw an official announcement by Core Sports, and also I saw Alex Kurdecha share the news, and then the poster. Eyvallah kardeşim, teşekkürler. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you, DJ. Yeah. Yeah, Sasha versus Rob, I think would be amazing match. Amazing match under 95 kilo. I think so. But I think they will pull at the WAF and Europeans under 90 kilo. Anyways. Yeah, I think also Prudnik would topple and beat him. Yeah. I mean, if Prudnik and Hutchings would go inside, yes. But why would Prudnik go inside, if he has, I mean, if he can win outside? He did before in Moldova, and he very quickly beat him. Could make the event like a tournament so we can have more matches. I don't know. It depends. If more people wants tournament, I will try to do tournament. If I mean, it totally depends what people wants. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I sometimes forget to read your names. Your names are written smaller than that. Thank you again. You're still high. Oh, yes, me too. Me too. Yeah, we should do something even bigger. Thank you, Gospodino Valentin, my friend. Why did Rob Vision pull out? I don't know. You need to ask him why he did this. I have no idea. John'la maç önümüzdeki ay ama nasıl olacak bilmiyorum. Covid falan derken 3 hafta antrenman için vaktim var. Zaten yememiz zordu. Yes, East versus West tournament style. That would be great. I don't know. We need to think about it. Gennady versus Chafe. Yeah, this is what Gennady wants for sure. Gennady said, "Engin, I want Dave," and I said, I mean, I will ask. I will ask, guys. I am not going to how to say. I'm not going to make the event this big. It is really like still very high quality, but probably like maximum 8 matches or something, and it is hard to focus, for everyone. Um, but let's see. But I'm thinking that VP Lips. Thank you for your support, my friends. You are too modest with your arm wrestling strength and skill, guys. I was good in the past. I was really good, very very good. I remember there was what Pinnacle Arm Wrestling Board from Canada, like late 90s. They made a big international poll. Who is the pound for pound best arm wrestlers in the world? I remember John was 56%. I was like 32%. The rest were like 3%, 4%. Yeah, but as I get older and injured, I didn't really take care of myself good. Probably I had, because of the posture problems, I had suffered a lot, and so I'm not as I used to be, and so I know what I have done in the past, but yeah, Hutchings, Matushenko, Petro Maharit, yeah, it would be incredible, but let's see what athletes also thinks. Thank you guys, thank you guys. Need some of the best arm wrestlers, guys. Levan, Vitaly, Devon, Kurdecha, Chafe. To bring these guys would cost a lot of money, because they have opportunity to make more money. Like I don't know. Like I bet one thing. I'm not gonna say any number from here, there, or but I bet the the cost of Levan versus Devon match alone is probably more than the event that I just organized. The Vitaly VP Lifts. Guy, thank you for your support. Thank you. I I hope I don't want you to get, you know, mm, I don't know. Thank you very much for your support. And what is those matches? Can you get super heavyweights for the event? Like, yeah, Laletin, Levan. Listen, guys, I know, like all the good matches, but but from this event, that I know the limits. How many pay-per-view can come, and probably next time the t-shirt thing will not work well. So I really need to be careful. And so I will try to set high level matches. I will try to set high level matches, and then we will see. But all those guys that you mentioned, Levan, this and that, I really don't know how much they will ask for, and I don't know if I can cover their thing. With the potential I have. But if it was up to me, if I knew that it's gonna cover itself, of course I would do. I would bring here every arm wrestler that you wish. You're letting them. How is it possible? I don't want to comment about PL, things. DZ does. Thank you for your super chat. I always love watching you playing it. The weekend was incredible. Thank you so much, legend. I thank you very much. You know, whenever I hear, guys, as I said yesterday, whenever I hear criticism, I'm okay with it. If people, but whenever I see that they want to destroy more than trying to helping me to build something better, those are really demoralizing. They are. But this kind of sport, and most of you guys are supporting. I see that. Most of you guys, even when you critic, just you don't do it in a negative way. You say, hey, a great event, but this needs to be fixed. So that is. I mean, I agree more than 100%. And Matushenko, yeah, he is also in my mind as well. Please tell us, you made dollar off the event. You tried hard making happen, guys. I really don't know the real results. Everything will be soon find out. But whatever I know, that it barely covered. If maybe like $1,000 or $2,000 is above or less or something. I don't know, but it covered. This is what I know. I didn't. For sure, I didn't. I think I didn't lose money. Bringing the top arm wrestler is not easy. And thank you for the answer. You're welcome, my friend. I don't know what, as I said, guys, Igor Mazurenko and PL served arm wrestling for decades, very much, and so, I mean, I don't know what kind of situation they are in right now. I don't want to so much talk about things. Yes, please do GoFundMe on every event. We will always support you. And thank you, guys. Maybe an option would be an offer to every profits as payment would encourage athletes to promote. Yeah, that is the case. I'm not gonna mention names, but some of the athletes that I thought they would promote, they didn't really promote, unfortunately. That was something that I it made me a little bit upset. Yeah. I was thinking that they would promote more, but they didn't. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. Like more I read, more I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Like during the event, I said I'm not gonna do this again. And then after the event, then because at the beginning there was some video problem and then it was fixed, And then I was like, okay, let's see, And then after that, I read, and I see those positive things, and I'm like, right now about like 95% I'm gonna do it, hopefully. Engin John Best, yeah, both are grateful. Thank you guys. How would you rate Alexei among the today's top arm masters? I think he would do great. I think he would do great, but I don't know how great. But I think one guy would beat him for sure. Would be Levan. I don't know about the other guys. Guys, if I can read all of them, I don't have any contact with Alexei Voivoda. Yeah, Chen Shao. I don't know. Chen Shao is a guy that I would like to invite my event again. Chen Shao. I mean, he did, he did great in any ways. Anyways, Chen Shao is a very positive guy, very good intended guy, and then yeah, I'm very happy that he and his girlfriend came here. We met, and I'm very pleased with him as an organizer. The guy is also he did incredible. Good. I was afraid that there would be a dominance by Sandri's side, but the match was, I mean, even if it was 3-0, it was close. Guys, I don't know any news of Dennis. Oh man, this great. Chance did way better than people expect. Yeah, Chance a good, yeah, he's a good guy, very positive guy. Yeah, you're welcome, Chance. You just deserve. I'm the type of guy that wouldn't say something that if I don't believe. John Bruce'inki yenecek miyim? Yenemem kardeşim. Yani mümkün değil öyle bir şey. Belki biraz zorlardım eğer bu Covid'i geçirmeseydim. Bu bir ay çok kötü geçti. Yeah, so if we go to the, I think I saw Larry Wheels versus Khalid on the same card. Am I mistaken? Yeah, Khalid versus Larry Wheels. Yeah, that is something interesting. Is it? Do you guys know? Do you have any guys from Ukraine in your mind for future matches? I mean, yeah, Ukraine. I mean, of course, one of the greatest arm wrestling nation. Yeah. Do you guys know if Larry Wills versus Khalid is in this card or in June? Is it March 26 event? Anyone knows? Bana terlik verir misin? VP Lifts again supported with $30. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate, and I hope I don't know, it's not putting you any hard time. Kurdecha will destroy Laletin. Hermes right now is among the top 5 in the world. Kurdecha is currently the only one who can have chance against Levan. I don't know about that. We will see. I don't know. Kurdecha and Laletin, it could go either way. Usually this type of guys, they try to get the advantage before they pin their opponent, and so they will go outside. Do you guys remember the practice pulls between Hermes and Laletin? Mostly it was like going like this. The one who has the wrist and was pinning so quick. So if it is not like perfectly equal match, if like they don't stay like this at the middle, and then have a war, both wrist handles, then if that doesn't happen, then if one takes the wrist, I don't think that other will have anything to do to fight back, So it needs to be like minimum like 50.5, 49.5, so that we can see some battle at the middle. Otherwise, they will both load, and the one that takes the other one's wrist will beat the other one. pay-per-view sold, okay, and but together with the GoFundMe donations covered the event. Is the is it true that Alex versus Vitaly King? Yes, that's what I heard, and this is why I'm doing this live show now, because I just saw on Instagram that this on the story of Court Sports and Alex Kurdecha, and then I was like, wow, it's happening, and it is probably what, less than 5 weeks, about 5 weeks. Was that 16 today, 12 from there, 30, 38 days? Yeah, 5.5 weeks later. Then it's going to happen. Yeah, yeah. Wow, arm wrestling. Yeah, that is the arm wrestling world that I wanted. Remember, guys, I don't know if the people who knows me that I always complain. Like I said, best of lightweights every year meet at WAF events under 90 kilo, but above 90 kilo, because professional athletes have better offers in heavyweights. They are divided to WAL, WAF, PAL, and there. And now, thanks to King of the Table, now we started to start to see them pulling together. See, now we will see in June Levan versus Devon, and then now we are seeing in 5.5 weeks Laletin versus Kurdecha, and then we saw Hermes there, we saw Michael there, we saw Gennady there. So we are probably like in the same event, we will be seeing like probably top 7, 8 guys in the world. So that is what I wanted. They needed to meet each other, and they need to do that regularly. So that is the only way that arm wrestling will, grow. Perhaps Tozila didn't help promote. I didn't give any names, and I will not give any names. You can check everyone's. Ne zaman olur o maç bilmiyorum kardeşim. Destroy Laletin Man with. Do you know how many matches? This is, I think, I mean, if I'm not counting wrong, Rob Vigent versus Ryan Bowen is cancelled, as far as I know, postponed, whatever. We will see Laletin versus Kurdecha, Sarah Beckman versus Gabriela, and Larry versus Khalid, and then we will see Wagner versus Hermes. So we have four incredibly high level matches. Incredibly, when I say incredibly high level matches, I'm talking about the 3 matches. Larry versus Khalid is in a different section. Still high level matches, but in a way of popularity. Neither of these athletes at the really high world level yet, but Larry Wheels is probably the most popular guy in the sport of arm wrestling, and um, his existence helped arm wrestling a lot. And Khalid also, because of Larry, got very famous. I think he just had a what was that UFC type of fight that I think he illegally hit his opponent to his head with the leg or knee or whatever. I don't remember. And probably he will try to return to arm wrestling. Yeah, a lot of messages I see. Top 8, I don't know. As I said, guys, I'm not going to comment about the financial situation of other people here. A lot of message has been passed. When we will see Turbin again, I have no idea. Hermes is Hermes is really a warrior for sure, because he just pulled so many matches in 7, 8 months, that he pulled Matt Mask, and then he pulled Kurdecha, he pulled Gennady, and now he pulled Arif. So he pulled 4 matches in less than 1 year. So you set them, and next month he will be pulling Wagner Bortolato. I think every athlete should be that way. Who would you say has a very similar style to yours? I mean, I don't know. We went Rambet. Yes, I want Rambet as well to pull. Let's see. We will a lot of matches. So arm wrestling. Yeah. But yeah, lack of sleep. Yeah. I mean, I didn't sleep good. Yeah. Trying to upload videos and during the event, sometimes 2-3 hours. To whatever in Turkey when they catch you with weed. I have no idea since I never use it. Yeah, we all talked that way, but we need to see Irakli versus Prudnik best of 5. It would be good with a weight limit at the same weight, but I think Prudnik would win. Yeah. Sure, all arm wrestling would Kurdecha, no devil. Yeah, I think, guys, trust me, kick the guy in the head when he was down, yeah. And we just say, similar style of yours, would you do a match on King of the Table if they offer you a match? I mean, I would just look at what is the offer, what is the opponent, and then I would make a decision. But yes, it would be an honor, but the rules, I don't know about those rules that I never pulled. Oleg was present. Which Oleg? Oleg Cherkasov or Oleg Zok? Kardeşim benim, ben karar verdim. Bir tane Türkçe kanal açacağım. Oradan da hem paylaşım yapacağım hem böyle canlı da yapacağım. Will I go to the Dubai? Yeah, maybe. Why not? I'm thinking about Levon versus Devon match. I don't know. I think. I mean, if they close the hands, close fingers, and say ready go, I think Levon is gonna win. But if the setup takes so long, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Levon will have endurance. Please come to Dubai. You are writing to me from Dubai, I guess, since you said come to Dubai. Oleg Zok became weak. No, Oleg Zok did not become weak. Guys, these guys, you guys don't know. These guys are very strong guy. Vitaly Oniani is multiple times world champion with left arm. And it is very, very normal that they had a war there. And Vitaly didn't seem to have a chance to win during the match, but he really gave hell to Oleg. It was very hard for him to win that match. Levon will smack that one. I don't know, it depends. Kardeşim, Chiplenko öyle ucuz bir şey olduğunu zannetmiyorum onun getirmen. Engin, what about Krasimir Kostadinov? I mean, I invited Krasimir Kostadinov, as I said, that I am not allowed to invite athletes. I'm not allowed to invite athletes that has, that are having some kind of problems with WAF, since I want WAF athletes to also be part of my event. Like we saw Oleg Zog, we saw Cherkasov, we saw Yusuf, we saw Fia, we saw Zolev, we saw Zurab, and many others, and Arif and Efe. And cool that you pull that. Videos after this has seen after who? Krasimir is not top 20. I'm not. How can you get someone tired when he is way stronger than you? Making no sense. Yeah, you would know better than me, so yeah, it makes no sense. Yeah, I spent 30 years in arm wrestling without knowing anything. Thank you for educating me, my friend. Thank you. I'm sure that you have done a lot with your knowledge. Wanting make arm wrestling great again. Make arm wrestling great again. Arm wrestling is having its greatest time, my friends. And Please Engin, praising history. Yeah, we need to be very careful, guys. We need to be careful about the matches that we are setting. We don't want we don't want to we don't want to set matches that will not please you guys. So it needs to be very. Do I think Arif has any chance in the top five? He trains harder, guys. Arif is a guy that is pulling in the WAP events. He's pulling tested events, and so and he wants to continue there. It's Turkey, my friend, Turkey. Larry Wills has done so much for arm wrestling in such short amount of time. Yes. I mean, Larry Wills opened a bigger window to the non-arm wrestling world for arm wrestling, and then it made our sport much greater. Georgi Tautev, Arthur. Yeah, I mean, Arthur is 75, 80 kilo, and Georgi is 85, 90 kilo. Georgi would top roll him. And do you think John would have been even better if he spent more gym time? I'm not sure. Maybe he would be stronger, but I don't think that he would be as coordinated and smooth in technique as he is today. Organize more diverse matches. Vitaly Kurdecha already would be likely to see in pile. I don't know about that. If it was already to be in the PAL, I heard that athletes did not accept the offer for some reason. Did you thought about 5 per match Israel versus which strategic implications be? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We have so much time. Do you think John could be number one guy 100 kg now, even at this age? Possible. When this match will happen? Yeah, it is March 26, Dubai. Core Sports just announced. I saw the poster of the event, and I saw Kurdecha also shared it. If they didn't sign, Core Sports would not announce the match. That's what I know for sure. Thank you so much for amazing event. It was such a special moment for me and my family. Sword in my life. Thank you for super chat, and you are welcome. And thank you for your support, my friends. I'm just wondering how successful money-wise. It covered itself. That's all I will say. It covered itself in money-wise. But in otherwise, I set an unforgettable event with technical issues. Again, guys, there are 337 people in the chat now. I would like to say that the technical issues were my fault, not the Core Sports fault. I found a good company here, and then I contacted them with Core Sports. They worked together, and they did it together, but it was not the original crew of Core Sports that is organizing the broadcasting the event in Dubai. So since I found this company, which I'm not so experienced, I just ask, and they said, okay, this is good, and that is, so it's not Core Sports' fault. It is totally my fault. It's not my fault, but you are. I am responsible. I'm the responsible one with you guys, not the company that I found. So since I organized it and I found this company, so it's my fault. I apologize, and if I organize again, the minor problems will not happen again. This was not minor. The beginning especially was some bad problem about the internet. Then we fix it. Next time I will bring the satellite with the vehicle. That there will not be anything at all. Whatever. Just I'm getting angry whenever I'm thinking. Engin just wondering. I love your Core Sports. Eyvallah kardeşim, teşekkür ederim. Devletimiz gereken desteği herkese veriyor. Allah razı olsun devletimizden. Kurdecha is strong enough, but is he technical enough? Vitaly's weakness is it? Yeah, I mean that's incredible. That almost same height guy, both are over 2 meters, and I don't know. They are. I don't know. Mm, we will see. We will see. We will see. I really don't know the answer. I mean, I will not be surprised if it goes either way. And it is like, I don't know, both athletes don't have much option than, trying to topple each other. It will just start right at the beginning. They will hit, and then who is this risk survives, he'll pin the other one. Yeah, Johnny Oniani has incredible match. Oniani and Res Serdekan had like minutes long match at 2018 World Final. Um, will East versus West 3 happening? I asked people, they said, majority said do it again. And if we do it, um, oh, even King of the Table had sound issues. I'm sure that they will fix that one too. They will fix. Listen, guys, I mean, this is, as you see, the only opportunity to bring all those top super heavyweights together. Mm, I wish everything would be perfect, but if you look for perfect and then don't sport, I don't think that we will have another opportunity anytime soon. So let's do our criticism in a positive way and continue sporting, and then let's hope and then make sure that the things will be better. I don't think they have contract anywhere. Thank you guys. Thank you for your support, and we are now worried can Turkish TV not get involved to help produce. I don't know. Maybe that may be a good idea. Maybe they do the live. TV would be the live, and then we would allow TV to broadcast a week later. Um, yeah. That's another thing. Yeah. Will you consider to invite Vadim Ekparov to pull on your next event? Yeah, why not? Vadim is my brother. Good addition. Yeah, we will see. I can't promise for like this. Like on my mind, guys, don't tempt me. I have potential to set hundreds of matches. Okay, don't tempt me, because if I do that long and then I can concentrate and then the things doesn't go smooth. Let's do this like maybe like 8 matches, high level matches, and then maybe we do even more often if you guys require. Of course, that these events will happen as long as you guys require. You say, okay, and then you have, you know, our support, and then let's do it, and then we will do it. By the way, till now, from as I said, 85 T-shirts I sent to North America with Herman. He's gonna ship them to you, and then from here we New Zealand had some problems. We tried to send 2 T-shirts to New Zealand today. There was a problem, but we will of course still send. And then yesterday and today we sent 13 T-shirts, and then we will continue, because the post office guys is getting upset to send like way too many at once, because other people are waiting. And please be open about the number of people in ticket. No, we are not. I'm not. That is an agreement between I and Core Sports. And the only thing I was a bit disappointed with the event, there was some matches were not close. Guys, you can't. I mean, always find, like, how do you know? Like, how can you know that Efe and Ran from far away? And then I thought that Ran would stop like this, but I mean that's his arm wrestling. You can't find always like John Burzing versus Devon, except round one. The next 5 rounds didn't go like so close. It is not always possible to arm wrestling is this kind of sport. You set Mike Tyson with someone. I remember, because of the time difference, till 4 a.m. in the morning, I waited, maybe 5 a.m. in the morning, I waited. The match started. In round one, Tyson just knocked him out, and then we went to bed for that 30 seconds or 2 minutes long match. This is, you can never know. One round, Schoolboy versus Derek Smith. I think, no offense, but Derek would be too much for Schoolboy. Schoolboy is still very young, and he needs someone at his level. I think a better trained Herman would be very more closer than that one. How many pay-per-views, premier matches to bring more? Okay, use free preliminary matches. Yeah, that's also an idea. YouTube is blowing up with subs after posting all the matches. Yeah, from last Thursday to this Wednesday, there was 5,000 new subscribers, and thank you all. And I'm not able to answer all the thank you messages. And John Burzink versus Alexei Voivoda. Yeah, it would be close since Alexei decided to become a lighter guy. Schoolboy versus Pauline. Yeah, I don't. We need a match from Ongarbayev. He beating Alex in top 8. Yeah, I don't think that he could do that right now. Sorry, but the things are really changing with the new athletes. Ivan Matyashenko versus Tatarchins. Yeah, that is. Yeah, Ivan Matyashenko would be good. Yeah, but I don't know. That Hutchings is, I don't know, way too strong. I don't know. I don't know who can pull him. I'm just thinking, if he could hook Prudnik, I think in hook it would be a great match. But I think that Prudnik would top roll and beat him. Oh, sorry to experience that, Yusuf. Schoolboy versus Derek Smith to show the people. Derek would be too much. Maybe the old Derek would be good, but the new version of him. Okay, Levan Saginashvili, Engin is lying and spreading rumors. I hope you are sarcastic. Because I really don't like those insults here. I got to run, just want to wish you good luck in your match. He says this Philip. Oh yeah, Philip. Hello, Philip. Match with Piercing. Hope you are having a great day. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And wish you the best. Hermes Gasparini versus Irakli. Irakli would win. Sorry, Hermes would win. No, guys, come on. The Hermes is different level. For a light heavyweight, set Irakli against anyone. That's good. But please don't mention his name with the super heavyweights, guys. Rematch could have been 6-0. Right, Derek Smith versus Prudnik. Do you think Alan Zolev is the next thing in arm wrestling impressive career? Alan Zolev is great, but he's 165. Yeah, I don't know if he can go. Yeah, Herman destroyed Derek, but which Derek? The past Derek or the Derek that just beat Jim Bresnan? Alan Zolev. Yeah, he and Arthur was very close. I actually checked in WAF. Their 3 matches took 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Arthur didn't seem to have a chance to win, but also Alan very hardly beat him. It took more than 2 minutes. It was very close. Jim Preston versus Gennady is great. People comparing Iraqi to Prudnik and complete Joe Prudnik would absolutely. Yeah, Prudnik would probably hook him and beat him. Prudnik just told me after the event, his power and Irakli's power is almost the same. But he said that he is technically superior to him, and that is why he would win. True that you lost a ton of money. No, I didn't lose money. not ton, but I didn't. It was either break evenly or 1 or 2 thousand more, but we will see. I didn't get the official amount yet. Why didn't the West guys went to? I don't know why. I mean, I wouldn't expect Ron to pull after the event. John didn't pull. I did I see Breda there? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. And Tatachins just came, pulled, won, and left in 5 minutes. He just okay. There is a super chat. Thank you, Brian Lee. What is the truth behind Dennis and Devon? Devon said a large sum of money was offered for a right-hand super match, but Dennis rejected it. But Dennis denies this. Guys, I don't exactly remember. My memory lately got bad. But what I remember was that Devon required for a doping test to pull Dennis. This is what I remember about that subject. This is what I remember. Hybrid Seed, thank you for your super chat. Allow hanging, just got to leave you something every time you go on and I can catch you. Heat anything about heard anything about Travis Bajent recently? I don't know. I'm cutting my hopes about Travis, I don't know. Every time I talk with him, he said he trains, but everywhere he hurts. Um, I don't know. I don't know if he will ever make a comeback or not, but I kind of didn't feel that will in him, like to, I don't see that passion, but I hope I'm wrong. I give you $1 million, I would give it to you to set up great match for us. Yeah, thank you guys, and you got two super chats. Where? I don't think I missed any of them. They on there or no? Where are they? Which ones are they? Um, King of the Table is a joke. That event was much better. I think that King of the Table is also great. Um, they are going to make the event better and better and better. Guys, you need to remember that once you put, like, I mean, how is it a joke? I mean, like, let's talk about the next event. If you talk about Sarah Beckman and Gabriela, I just can't think any match bigger than this one, maybe with a few exception. If Irina Makayeva or something, gets involved, that's one of probably a few most important female match in the arm wrestling world. If you talk about Vitaly versus Alex Kurdecha, I mean, come on. I mean, I wish I had that match. I wish I could set that match. Of course, the event that I organized was also great with the technical errors, but I mean, this match is most likely number 2 and number 3 guys, in the world are pulling against each other. Wagner versus Hermes is also very, very interesting. If it was a right hand match, I think then it would be a mismatch. Hermes would have won without much problems. But left arm, interesting. We will see. And then Larry Wheels versus Khalid. Guys, remember, if you put a match like Larry Wheels versus Khalid, when you know that Larry has over 2 million subscribers, and that is how arm wrestling is becoming popular, you know. So I think that we should only appreciate, what's happening there. Şu an en iyi Türk bilek güreşi Efe Kömük. Nasıl diyeceğiz kardeşim? Rambeti yendi diye diyemezsin ki. Arif daha yeni dünya bisiklet şampiyonu oldu. Who would you match? Sasha Andre. Oh, I am started thinking that Sasha versus Zurab would be incredible hook match. Yeah, Todd just came. Todd just came just with a hoodie, just with a bag on him. Like I thought that he's just waiting for his bus from Chicago to go to Ohio or something. He just suddenly take his things off, and then he just pull and he put everything. He just left. He left his room. He was just like, wow. Where does Master Michael Todd go next? I don't know, my friend. I don't know. He needs to decide that Michael is. I mean, guys, some people I see that they are being disrespectful to him. Come on, guys, come on. This guy has like absolute win against athletes like Devon, against Pushkar, against Trubin, have won rounds versus Dennis. Just guys, just. I mean, you may not agree, but respect is needed. This is what I believe. It is when somebody is having bad time, I am extra sporting instead of just being more negative. Hybrid seed, just another one because we love you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your support. And if you could get two arm wrestlers at their prime from any era, what is the dream match you would like to? I mean, if I tell you only one, oh, I will be betraying my own arm wrestling spirit. There are many, many from past today. I wish there was a possibility like that, but let's enjoy what we have today. By the way, in this chat, who are the guys that were saying that John's hand would be dominated? Where do you find your reps? All of them are WAP reps. Yeah, there was a mistake about the Rambat match. Rambat match. It was at the center when he hit. The elbow went. It should have been a restart. Arm wrestling and censored. Arm wrestling and censored. I couldn't read the rest. Thank you for your super chat. But I think you said that it's the best. Yeah, I think that's what you said. If you can organize another event, I will support, and I'm 100%, 90% here. I mean, if I organize another one, it will be in July, and there will be a discount for the people who bought the first pay-per-view because of the technical problems we made. What a great idea. Okay, guys. Enigma of Rage Arm Wrestling, or still continue with the name of East versus West, or East versus West by Enigma of Rage Arm Wrestling. This is not my idea. This is the idea of Neil Pickup. Oh, yeah. Jones next opponent, Irakli. Brett K. Thank you for your super chat. Thanks for the awesome event. Do you have any time for online coaching? I was doing online coaching like up to 20 people. I could do even more, but I do chat like every weekend, 1 hour. I join the live training session to tell the athlete where the wrist curl, where the pronate, where the like. I coach live, and then I realized that I can't continue. I heard you have before and would have. Now I'm doing to like 2-3 people because it is kind of too hard, and so I don't do a lot, but to a few people. Tudor, how about inviting Sabin Vadilescu on next event? Thank you for your super chat. End of discussion. Dennis was free at Arnold's, free at Russian Ivan, Lara chickened out. I don't know that. Engin said he's recovering from his bicep tear, but he is still in bad shape. I mean, Listen, middle of January, I went to Seychelles to give seminar. I went there with Arif Ertem. Of course, Arif 150 something was stronger, but I was in good shape. I was in good shape, and I was saying I have 2 more months, then I will be even in a very good shape. But then I came back from Seychelles and tested positive for COVID, and it was not Omicron. It was the first one that and then I heavily experienced it, and I couldn't train, and I was very ill, and I probably went a little bit down. So now I have exactly 30 days, since 28 days from this month. We are in February, so we have 12 days and then 18 days, 30 days. Minimum 10 days I will rest, so I have 20 days of training for John. I mean, to beat John is already near impossible, but it could be possible to give him maybe some hard time. But I will go there with 20 days of training, so let's see. But I will still do my best. No discount, no worries. Please let us support. Thank you very much, but we will do discount because I am sure that people get upset, and we will do our best. This, what's that? This, sorry. This Beamer. Thank you for your super chat. Hi, Engin. Really enjoyed the event. Any thoughts on Larry Wheels versus Halit? I don't know. I don't know. Larry, I think Larry is strong. After Irakli and Levan went there, I think Larry improved more technical way. But Khalid has been playing for a while as well. So I kind of think that if Larry hooks Khalid, he will have good chance of beating Khalid. But since we know that Khalid has very, very strong hands, and if that desperation move is not allowed, because if it is allowed, I saw Khalid doing that versus the Hutchinson from United Kingdom, Kyle, right? Kyle Hutchinson. And then, yeah, he pulled like this. So I think that is the way that Larry lost his last super match. I think that Larry shouldn't pull that guy, because I think Larry should, because it wasn't only a physical challenge, but it was a technical challenge as well for Larry. And I think it was too early for Larry to try to defeat. By the way, I think I can. Oh, yeah, whatever. East versus S, the Enigma. Man, Engin should probably get the glasses reading this chat. Yes. I'm getting old. And also there is a light that is coming to my eye. I turned it that way, but still. Alex and Vitaly are gonna pull at King of the Table, my friend, not at PAL. Because I saw that King of the Table announced this. They don't announce an event unless the athletes sign paper. This is what I know. And I saw on Instagram, and also Kurdecha shared this. I understand, guys, I need to do discount, but if you want to support, then we can make also a GoFundMe donation or something. Oh, how strong my grip was in my prime. If I tell you, you would probably not believe me, but most people said that they were afraid that my fingers were going into their, skin, touch, it was gonna enter there. Do you think you can be John Brazil right-handed? I don't think. Have I been 100 kilo more? Yeah, very fat. I have been. Right now I'm 92 kilo, but again, very fat. Bernd Nilsson. Hey, Engin, looking forward to see you in Norway. Me and my brother Me, my brother, and Emmanuel Özrek's brother. Abe is coming to us. Wow. Emmanuel Özrek. Oh, yeah, his brother is there, right? Yeah. Emmanuel Özrek, number 3 in the world and number 3 in Europe. In the past, I trained him. He's from Turkey. Cooperation with the reviews. Anytime, anytime. We need to be together to make arm wrestling to get a level that it deserves. Please. Okay. Hi. Hello, Mohammed. Thank you for super chat. Do you believe East versus West 3 would be held this year? Yes, I think it should happen in July, guys. I'm needing a lot of WAF athletes, and end of the May, the European Championships, and second half of October there will be World Championships, and then usually they hold the nationals in March and April. I will not do any events close to these events. I'm not going to harm amateur arm wrestling because that is the base of arm wrestling. They will do tournaments with thousands of athletes at the nationals, at the Europeans, at the worlds. From there, they will become the elite level, and then they will become pro as Levan, as Prudnik, as Rustam Babaev, as Zolev, as Vitaly, and all the other guys. So I'm not going to do anything that will harm amateur arm wrestling. So that is why I try to keep it far from these events. And I will not want any athlete to stop competing in the amateur arm wrestling just for the sake of my events, So I really want to support Hermes also from there as well. Prudnik is not on Laletin level. Yeah, true. Prudnik is not on Laletin level. That's true. Because huge weight difference, size difference. And no. Kurdecha, Laletin, I just saw. Just guys, go check the course sports. Yeah, amateur arm wrestling that's why Europe is ahead of USA. Yeah, it's not the amateur arm wrestling, but it's all the level of the competition. These athletes all the time compete in a very tough national championships. They are going Europeans competing against each other. They are learning a lot. So they go home, progress, then they go to WAF championships. They again fight each other. They progress. They go home. They all the time compete each other. You will never learn and get better without competing and seeing your mistakes at the highest level. That is why European arm wrestling is advanced. Ahmet Burak Atınç. Teşekkür ederim kardeşim. Abi Levan'ın filmi çekiliyor. Seninle röportaj gelecek mi? Levan'ın filmi çekilmiyor kardeşim benim. Levan bir filmde oynuyor. Kendi filmi çekilmiyor. But I hope you recovered fully. Yeah, I fully recovered from COVID, but 1 month, no really arm training. John will pull me. John will pull me the next. Levan is number 1 until it's proven otherwise. Levan needs to. My top, I will tell you without order. Levan, without order. Levan is in order for sure, but also Hermes, Kurdecha, Laletin, and Devon. These guys are my top 5, and I don't have so much doubts about it. Mm, Alberto Forza Engin, you are great. Engin, I may come to Italy, huh? Beginning of the super match event in beginning of April, probably, maybe the middle of April. Yeah, I may come there. I may even give a seminar in Italy. Yeah, you're right. He will destroy me. Who else will be on this card? Which card? The Dubai card. In Dubai card, there will be Sarah Beckman, Gabriela match, and then Khalid versus Larry, and there will be Hermes versus Wagner, and then we will have Alex Kurdecha versus Laletin. What do I think about John Brzezinski rank? John Brzezinski is somewhere in top five in his class in the world, but I don't think that he's ranked anywhere high in the overall supers. And just, I think we need to leave the guy alone. I mean, he was a superhuman, weighing 90 to 100 kilo, and then beating the super heavyweights when he was in his prime. But let's leave the guy alone and let him concentrate in his own weight. And then just, if you want to see him more around, just, he did enough. He did enough. Yeah, Tobias is improving. I mean, he will have his chances. This or next event, we will see. I'm always ready to cooperate, and I would do anything to support the reviews and Dubai events. They are doing great things for arm wrestling, and I think that we all should support them. And we all should support them. So, congratulations to Rambet and Angie. Yeah, they both pull great. Yeah. Larat versus Hermes, who wins? Honest opinion, with the WAF rules, I think Hermes would win. With the king of the table rules, I'm not so sure. Yeah, Morozov. Maybe Morozov next event would be, maybe if he's okay, then why not with the Cody this time? But we will see. Who would like to predict next match? We will see. Guys, I love it, because I love arm wrestling. Most people can't handle me, talking about arm wrestling, because people around me, they are not crazy about arm wrestling. So this is good that you guys are also crazy about arm wrestling. And Travis and Neil should do commentary. I don't know if they would accept, but Neil has his own, but I don't know. DiZerno versus Tozilla. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting about that one. I was gonna set DiZerno for Tozilla, but I still think that DiZerno will beat him outside without much problem. Yeah. From back in the World Cup, Morozov was too cocky and got this arm ripped off. You're right about King of as long as it doesn't make mockery of the sport with terrible refereeing and gross speech. I don't know. We all learn. It made me crazy about arm wrestling, sir. Yeah, I'm crazy about arm wrestling. If you are spending so much time with me, you will also get crazy. For sure. Oleg video neden yok? Gelecek kardeşim, gelecek. Hepsini bana yolluyorlar. Ben paylaşıyorum. Yani biraz sabırlı olun lütfen. Bana yolladıkça ben paylaşıyorum. Ben çekmedim o videoları. Çok büyük zaten ölçüleri. I wish I had the hand and wrist like John Brzezinski. Will the next event will be in Istanbul? And yeah, most likely in Istanbul. What's happening with Pyle? I don't know. Hermes versus Michael Todd, who wins? My opinion, Hermes wins, but no disrespect to Michael. Oleg Zok versus Alizan Muratov. Alizan is still under suspension till October since 2000 something. Wow. Means Irakli versus Umgarbayev is great. Prudnik versus Michael Todd would be a good match if Prudnik gains some weight, especially. But Prudnik needs to gain weight, like 150, 100, high. But 305, not sure. Okay. Good wishes, younger wave gave Prudnik. Good. Hope Michael Todd. Okay, guys, let's finish now, and so let's focus on the next events. I versus John Berzink will be in Norway, and then we will see King of the Table in Dubai following week. That will be a great, and then there will be a great event in Malta. My friend Kirsten is organizing Maltese Arm Masters versus Bulgarian Arm Masters. Please pay attention. All these events are organized just for your attention, and let's make arm wrestling even bigger. As why is it so hard to find pay-per-view on Google? It should be anyway. Yeah, maybe, probably. Yeah, I think that I will ask them personally as a fan. That to, I don't know, maybe give some information before. I will tell to Dan Idris. He's a great guy. I mean, I just got to meet him. Dan Idris, the brain of Core Sports. That guy is a positive guy, incredible guy. Seriously, I'm very happy to meet him. I didn't meet him in person, but through WhatsApp we had connection, and maybe I will ask him. I don't know what he thinks, but if these events are working better on some of the devices better than other devices, then maybe it would be good them to suggest that watch on this or that. I don't know. Anyways, guys, so you all, Ron and Angie, got engaged again. How cool after all that? Yeah, I'm very happy for them. They look very happy together. Yeah, was difficult to organize the event. Yes, my friends. I mean, if I would organize something, that without like live broadcasting, pay-per-view type of, things, it would be easier. But this is a lot of responsibility. Whenever I see like comments that's negative, it just like kills me, because I do this mostly because I love arm wrestling, and if anyone is disappointed, then I feel like down, and responsible. So yeah, thank you guys, and see you next time. For now, it's already 1 hour 20 minutes. It just time just flies. Time just flies with you guys, and with some more news, we will meet again, and we will chat again. And bye, guys. Bye. Thank you.